Wayne County's been building quality home and commercial buildings since 1969. Overhaul Construction is a tradition of expert design, quality craftsmanship, dedicated commitment to outstanding service. Visit them today at overhaulconstruction.com. Give them a call at 530-7840. Also, if you're looking for a place to store your belongings, look no further than Jesup Premium Storage, located at 1455 South 1st Street. Call them at 530-8003. Once again, that's Overhaul Construction and Jesup Premium Storage right here in Jesup. If you're looking for quality, look no further than Overhaul Construction and Jesup Premium Storage in Jesup.
Do you have a dirty car or boat? Does your vehicle, home, or business need window tint? Are you wanting accessories for your vehicle? D's Auto Spa is the solution you've been looking for. We are your one-stop shop in Jesup on Cherry Street. We offer pickup and delivery services. Give us a call right now at 912-424-0680 or send us a message on Facebook and find out more about the services and accessories we provide at the quality you deserve.
Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe invites you to stop by before or after the game. Chevron gasoline and diesel while the cafe has daily specials Monday through Friday. Call Hurricanes at 294-2276. They deliver, but ask that you call ahead for deliveries. Come check out the homemade onion rings with the signature Hurricane sauce, or enjoy a hand-formed 6-ounce burger or Monday specials cheeseburgers, 2 for $6. Friday's Philly cheesesteak day, just $5. It's Hurricanes that's rocking with back-to-school breakfast specials, a 2-egg breakfast plate for just $3.99. It's Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe, a Hurricane you run to instead of from.
Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advanced Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advanced Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
Are you wanting a fresh look in your kitchen, but afraid of the time and money it will take to get the look you've always dreamed of? Do you find yourself watching home remodeling shows and wanting that new look in your home as well? Well, at Kitchen Tune-Up, let us remodel your expectations. At Kitchen Tune-Up, we can give you a fresh, updated look in your kitchen in less than 3 days. We can reface or redoor your existing cabinets, or let us redesign your kitchen with all new cabinets and countertops. Kitchen Tune-Up is located inside your Sears hometown store in Jesup, servicing all of southeast Georgia. Visit us at kitchentuneup.com or call us today for a free estimate at 912-424-8907.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, we begin with our thoughts and prayers going out to Wayne County Commission Chairman Mike Roberts and his family, as Commissioner Roberts suffered a heart attack Tuesday afternoon, currently at St. Joseph's Candler Hospital in Savannah, where he's expected to undergo surgery. And we ask that you please keep him in your thoughts and prayers and wish him well and speedy recovery. Again, at the commission meeting Monday evening, heart attack on Tuesday, currently at St. Joseph's Candler Hospital today. Again, our thoughts and prayers with him and his family today. City of Jesup met Tuesday night. New Police Chief Doug Lewis sworn in. Outgoing Police Chief Glenn Takaki presented a plaque of appreciation from the city. A retirement reception, they say, will be held at a later date for Takaki, who joined the force back in 1982 as a parole officer, in 88 promoted to sergeant, in 92 a lieutenant, in 2005 a major, in 2009 named police chief. Again, 36 years of service with the City of Jesup Police Department. Again, we wish him well in his retirement. He stated Tuesday evening that every day has been an honor to serve the citizens of the City of Jesup and Wayne County. Again, a retirement reception will be held at a later date. When we get that date, we'll pass that information along. City hoping to expand the dog pound. Commissioner Ray House says it's simply not big enough, and the dog problem in the City of Jesup, described last night, as staggering. They state up to this year alone, ORF has seen 550 dogs adopted, but they've had 937 overall, and the others are simply euthanized on a weekly basis. There's simply no room for them to keep. Again, they say it's a continual problem. They say they have no idea where all these dogs are coming from. They believe some people from other counties are coming in and just dropping the dogs off in Wayne County. Again, they're trying to look for a permanent solution with the number of dogs in the City of Jesup. Again, they tabled it and said they're looking for a permanent solution to the problem. Commissioners also, under old business, awarded the bid for the Kubota skid steer and the mulching attachment for the Kubota skid steer. Again, the vote was unanimous with one exception. Again, Commissioner Stanley Todd voting no on both issues. That's a look at your city meeting from last night. We'll come back, take a look at the court case which is taking place at Wayne County's courthouse. We'll do that right after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
You know Harris Ace Hardware has everything you need for your building and home repair projects. But did you know Harris Ace Hardware carries a wide assortment of air filters for your home or office? They can even special order. Harris Ace is your hometown Yeti dealer. Plus, they carry Coastal Damar and Calcutta sunglasses. And check with Harris Ace for all your painting needs. Harris Ace will not be beat on price and will match any competitor's price. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
In other news, the state of Georgia has rested its case at the Wayne County Courthouse. It's the case state of Georgia versus Robert James Mobley. He's on trial at the Wayne County Courthouse this week, facing a 20-count indictment for his role in a riot that broke out in the Wayne County Jail back on August 4th of 2016, which led to 11 arrests, several Wayne County detention officers being fired, and charges eventually brought against them, and others still under investigation as this case is still taking place. The state says it's a gang-related riot, thus 10 of the charges are a violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. And that is what the defense attorney, Kathleen Williams, is attempting to avoid, arguing that this was simply a race riot between the white population and the black population in the jail, and that gangs had nothing to do with it. Mobley faces several counts of aggravated assault as well for his role in the fight. After the state rested, Williams motioned for a directed verdict of most of the charges against her client, but that decision will not be made until today, when Judge Harrison will listen to the assistant DA's argument. Chad Highsmith, who's trying his first jury trial in Wayne County as an assistant DA with the Brunswick Judicial Circuit. Juries listen to the state's case. Now we'll hear the defense's side. Witnesses will be called today by the defense attorney. Judge Harrison explaining Tuesday afternoon to Mobley that it's his decision to testify or not. He will hear from Mobley today before the defense starts their portion of the case on whether or not the defendant wants to testify in his own defense. Jury also saw the video of the fight in the jail and see Mobley talking to several in the cell and, according to the state, organizing and orchestrating the gang fight between his gang and the Bloods against another gang in the jail, the Ghostface Gangsters. State's case is that this riot was gang versus gang, not white versus black, and the defendant, Robert James Mobley, is a member of the Bloods and had an expert law enforcement officer testify most of the day yesterday who specializes in gangs and their culture, testified about his interview with Mobley, also showed the tattoos. which he states shows that he's a blood gang member. Officer states you have to look at the totality of the evidence. His tattoos, which are on his body, one of those MOB, which the officer states stands for Member of Blood. Literature was found in Mobley's drawer under his bed, which the officer states comes from the Blood's Book of Knowledge, which is like their Bible. Law enforcement officers' interviews with Mobley also shown to the jury, which Mobley adamantly denies he's a gang member. He states that the literature found in his cell was not his, and he says it has to be one of his cellmates. There are 4 prisoners to each cell. Several prisoners who were involved in the fight testified in court yesterday. Most admitted that they did not want to testify in fear of recourse of other prisoners. Several had to be treated at the hospital for injuries received in the fight that took place in the jail. One had injuries to his face as he was kicked in the face. Another one had to get 7 stitches over his eye. The main member of the Ghostface Gangsters is James Myers, who has tattoos affiliated with that gang. He testified he is a member of that gang and was attacked by Mobley and his gang when the door to his cell was open. But he testified that a detention officer, Delton Ognilla, opened the door because he was also affiliated with the gang and was in on him getting beat up that day by the Bloods. Ognilla was fired quickly after this incident took place, has not been charged at this time, but according to law enforcement officers, he's still under investigation at this time. In fact, there were 2 separate investigations done, one by the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, but when evidence surfaced that the detention officers were involved in the event, again, an outside agency from Glenn County came in and conducted their own investigation. The investigation conducted by the Glenn County officers. In the interview with Mobley by Glenn County detectives, the detective tells Mobley point blank, quote, "We know there are crooked cops in this jail, and after this is over, they'll be in this jail with you," end quote. Again, several jailers have been fired. Others face criminal charges. Others remain under investigation at this time, but no longer work for the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Mobley tells the agent in the interview, quote, "We can get anything we want in here. Yes, marijuana, cigarettes, anything." Mobley adamantly denies, though, being a gang member, says the MOB on his neck stands for money over blank, the word President Trump used to describe the NFL players who don't stand for the national anthem. Everyone agrees that this riot and fight doesn't happen if not for the guard opening the cell door, but the door was opened after everyone was in place to jump the prisoner, and once that began, everyone in the pod of the jail were engaged in the fight. Again, some pled already received probation. Others face more serious charges. Mobley faces 20 counts in jail for trafficking in meth. In his interview, he says he was simply set up that day as he borrowed a vehicle to go pick up his son, was pulled over, and the drugs were hidden in the vehicle, according to Mobley, without his knowledge. Once again, a very interesting case, a lot of information for the jury to decipher, but again, the issue at hand is was it a racial dispute or a gang fight? Many prisoners stated in court that the racial tension in the jail at that time was high due to the fact that prisoners were cutting out their debt, that they would buy things from the commissary on credit from another prisoner and then get moved from that part of the jail and not pay back the debt. The defense says that was the issue that led to this fight. The defense says it was blacks against whites, not bloods against Ghostface Gangsters. State disagrees. They argue that the jury has the duty to determine which side is correct, and today, first, Judge Harrison makes that call, as the judge told the assistant DA yesterday that he'll hear an argument this morning on the defense's motion to have all the gang-related charges dropped. Again, WIFO-FM will be back in the courtroom today, and again, if we get a verdict today, we'll have that information for you tomorrow here on the local news. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying with Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing. Know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Need a new paint job or body work? Wayne County has a body shop that is a modern, up-to-date repair and paint shop. B&C Collision Center in Scriven. B&C has all the latest equipment with the heated cross-draft paint booth and matrix paint mixing system. They have the grabber frame system and can weld and repair aluminum. Always free estimates, and they work with all insurance companies. Next time you need body or paint work, call the folks at B&C Collision Center in Scriven. 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Football season. Don't you just love it? And your Jesup Piggly Wiggly has your favorite foods, whether you're tailgating to the game or having a backyard barbecue or just hanging out in the kitchen and living room. Piggly Wiggly offers you the best meats, the freshest produce, your favorite beverages, all kinds of snacks, ready-to-go meals in the deli bakery, friendly, helpful service, and super weekly specials to help save you money. Football and Piggly Wiggly go together like peanut butter and jelly. Piggly Wiggly, 440 West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Final notes news, Jesup Kiwanis Club holding a pancake and sausage dinner from 5 to 7 p.m. October 5th at Epworth Methodist Church. That's tomorrow night. Again, dinners will be $6 worth funds going to benefit the youth of Wayne County. You can dine in or take out. Tickets available from any Kiwanis Club member when you purchase your dinner at the door tomorrow night. Again, that's Thursday, October 5th at Epworth Methodist Church Fellowship Hall. If you need more information before tomorrow, call 294-5482. The reception for the parade, Graham Marshall and Odom, and also the outstanding team, Carlton Max Oliver, and the Graham Marshall Teacher of the Year, Erica Craven. And the reception for those two individuals will be held tonight at Odom, the Rec Center at 7 p.m. The kickoff, the 42nd annual Odom Homecoming, which is set for this Saturday, October the 7th. Again, Saturday's events get underway at 10 a.m. with the parade, the festivities, and the platform ceremonies get underway from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Plenty of food booths available, vendors on hand, a kids zone from 11 to 5. This year, a cake decorating contest as well as a pumpkin decorating contest. And if you need more information on the Odom City Hall activities and Odom Day, call City Hall at 586-2211. T-shirts are available now for $12. They'll also be available at the festival. Also, don't forget this Sunday, the annual community worship service in Odom. That takes place Sunday, October the 8th at 11 a.m. The newly renovated Odom Gym. Service will be hosted by the Odom Grove Baptist Church. Again, the new gym has air conditioning and a new floor. So, again, come on out Sunday for the church service at 11 a.m. at the Odom Gymnasium. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.